stop fooling himself. Harry sparked rage after eco-travel firm's profit and loss deficit up to £12,000. Prince Harry's closing balance for Travalyst Limited, at the end of the fiscal, has been called into question by royal commentators. This call-out has been issued by Royally Blunt's Twitter page and comes shortly after it was revealed that Travalyst Limited ended the fiscal year with an account of £11,538. There is £106,537 cash in total, with almost £241,433 that is available at hand for the prince. But he owes nearly £336,432 as debt payoffs to creditors. And the news has split users on social media, with some defending the Duke of Sussex, and others highly critical, including on Twitter user who urged him to stop fooling himself. Travalyst, which was launched in 2019, is a non-profit organization working to identify, and help bring about, the systemic changes needed in order for sustainable travel to be taken out of the niche, and into the mainstream, according to its website. However, the company's house data suggests Travalyst's performance since its inception has been less than stellar, possibly partly a result of the coronavirus pandemic which engulfed the world shortly afterwards. The accounts for Travalyst Limited, defined as a company limited by guarantee, for the period ending June 30, 2021, show a profit and loss account of £11,538. We weren't expecting anything more from Travalyst. He says it's travel plus catalyst, I say it's travel plus a list. Referring to the 37-year-old royal, they added, Number 6 needs to stop fooling himself, drop the sustainable since he can't hack it, buy a couple of private jets and rent it out to A-list celebrities. Christine Freeby said, it's the salaries and expenses that tell the tale. How much money was funneled in and then out of Travalyst? 300k plus in debt was paid to who? The director? However, another Twitter user referring to themselves as Jakarta200887 was more sympathetic, posting, in his defense, this is not exactly a great time to launch anything in the travel business. There is a global pandemic going on and almost all travel businesses are struggling. Meanwhile, Mari McNab-Connell pointed out, Year 1 accounts usually show a deficit. However, a plus figure in a global pandemic can't really be classified as a failure. In January, Travalyst published a report entitled The Re-Emergence of Travel earlier this year, which featured a foreword by Prince Harry himself. In it, he said, we launched Travalyst in September 2019 to take sustainable tourism out of its niche and into the mainstream, to protect destinations, support and empower communities, and safeguard critical ecosystems and wildlife, and the people who depend on them. Which, as we're now learning, matters to every single one of us. Our mission soldiers on, and we believe is more important than ever as we all navigate an extraordinarily challenging recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic. In May, a report published by the Charities Commission concluded that the charity MWX Foundation, formerly known as Sussex Royal, the foundation, did not act outside charity law in transferring funds to Travalyst. Prince Harry has once again showed how well he's embracing his relaxed LA lifestyle by going barefoot in a trendy Christmas photo shoot. Harry and Meghan today shared the first photo of their daughter Lilibet Diana, 6 months after she was born, in a family photo shoot with their 2-year-old son Archie. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been portraying themselves in a more laid-back manner since stepping down as senior royals in January last year, and today was no exception. Leaning into their LA image, Harry, 37, was seen smiling at his wife, who was holding up their giggling daughter, wearing ripped denim jeans, a casual shirt, beaded bracelets and no shoes. The Sussexes, who are currently residing in a $14.7 million mansion in Montecito, released the card to announce they've made a donation to several charities, including an organization that supports displaced Afghan families. The relaxed family photograph shows Archie, who has inherited his dad's red hair, casually dressed in jeans like the rest of the family, smiling at his mum as Meghan holds up baby Lilibet. Harry's more relaxed approach towards his image was made clear after he bared his soles in a photo announcing he and Meghan, 40, were expecting their second child in February.